Obama win the election for the first time as far as a first time president goes. Now, I'm not saying that I agree with Obama's time as a president. However, there was a time before I came into the truth where I had, the same hope as another person outside the truth, where, I was like, hey, I'm voting for Obama. I want to see the first black president in office. Yeah, I had people telling me at that time, actually one of my cousins, he was telling me, he was like, what is Obama gonna do for y'all? Like, everybody's so excited about Obama. You know what I'm saying? What is he actually going to do? But back then, I'm looking like, I really don't care. It's the first black president. You feel what I'm saying? Uh, and you was proud about that thing. You know what I'm saying? You was happy about that thing. Uh, what did we accomplish? We accomplished having the first black president. We accomplished that. On the flip side, as Israelites, we know the downside of that campaign. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, my point that I was trying to make is that there is a generation that didn't see the accomplishments of our people. So how do our generation respond to that today? They respond to it as, it didn't affect them in no kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Or they look at it like, it's not going to happen again. It can't be duplicated. Why don't you think the younger generation feel like, we can conquer some things again, like we did in our past? Because for one, they haven't seen it. For two, the generation before them, us, the parents, we don't sit and talk to them enough about, hey, we've seen this happen where we won this battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think maybe in my time where I've seen some things. Like I said, I've seen the first black president. I've seen. I'm just naming some things that we've accomplished. The marks. I'm not saying that everything was a success, but I'm just saying the marks that we made. Hey, we got together for the first time in a long time, and we marched. Remember when Trayvon Martin was killed? You know what I'm saying? Hey, like I said, it's a lot of truth about a lot of these things we didn't know at the time. When you look up the Trayvon Martin situation, you find out that there's some things that you didn't really know about it. And, unfortunately, the truth is the truth. But like I said, at that time, the good part about that was that we came together and marched in a way that you never seen our people get together in a long time. And the children don't know about that. They don't know. But I think in recent years, my teen sons, my oldest children, they have witnessed, like, again, like I say, we have different marks, but it's not righteous marks. They've seen Black Lives Matter, but you know how folks in the truth feel about Black Lives Matter, man. We don't believe in that thing at all, bro, because we understand it's a false movement. We understand the people that set it up. You know what I'm saying? It's a money grab, man. It ain't, and that's really another problem, that our children don't believe in the power of togetherness and the power of movement and revolution, because so many fake movements arise that's not for the people's benefit. You feel what I'm saying? This is for the people's benefit. You get what I'm saying? This is for the people's benefit. And hey, all I got to say is, man, you have to teach them diligently, like the scriptures say, day and night. You got to teach them diligently. Teach them about the laws. Teach them about how we overcame. Teach them about Nat Turner, bro. Nobody ever taught. Why in the world every February for Black History Month we never bring up Nat Turner? We'll talk about, Dr. King. We'll talk about Barack. We'll talk about Oprah and all that stuff, Tyler Perry and all that craziness, but we never talk about Nat Turner. Why? We never talk about Toussaint. I can't remember his first name, but Toussaint, y'all know the Haitian brother, the Haitian general that led the Haitians to revolt against the French. There's a little